Hello and welcome to the Gnome Hangout, where I'm the Gnome. Thank you for hanging out with me and joining on this ride to see what befalls our brave King Gerald. My previous attempts here have been varying degrees of successful. I had 19 years, 21 years, but then a few shorter ones, the last of which I got murdered, me, myself, and I, by, I got gangrene from trying to hunt wolves. So, we're gonna hope, Gerald fares better. Tweet! It seems the bird was carrying a message, but it's not there anymore. Look on the windowsill. Look under the throne. What do you guys think? It's probably in the windowsill. You find a torn paper with a partial message. Arm. This message must be important. Let me send some men to the border. Yeah. Because it probably said army or something. Sapak says, I don't like Justice Jest. He's a lazy fraud. Nah. I don't know who... I think he's the one with the head covering, and he's been fine so far. Woof woof. Rex invites you to follow him. Alright. I mean, you're possessed by the devil a lifetime or two ago, but, you know... What's up? Woof grrr. Rex brings you to a lonely caravan in the marketplace. Entree. Don't tell me I see... a nobleman? A king. I am your king. Full of glory and regal composure, in front of him lay a dog. Crooked visions. With red eyes and a smirk, here he comes again, the devil. That will be 600 gold pieces. Nah, dog. You didn't really tell me anything. I feel like 600 is a lot. I don't know, 8,000 was like bam to bam, so like 6... I feel like not paying the fortune teller is a bad thing, too. Okay, that wasn't as big a hit. I could have taken that. Archbishop of Tallman, long live the king. I'll pray for the prosperity of your majesty. Sure, go for it, buddy. Why'd money go down? Praying has the inverse effect, as is my usual. What side of the road should carriages go on? Asks Master Courtney. They should go on the right side. Why does money go down for that? We need to build a new church. Absolutely not. Victory. The Vikings are defeated. Should we exterminate all prisoners? Ooh, no pity or let them go. I don't know if that dings money up or dings money down. But I feel like... Alright, what do you guys think? We just won the war. Execute all prisoners so they don't come back for us? Or... hopefully showing them mercy means they won't come back to fight us again later. So it's like a toss-up, right? It's a little iffy whether whether they see that we're kind of weak or whatever, so the prisoners come back knowing our secrets or knowing how we set up our garrisons and then come stab us later. I say, you know what? We let them go. We're good people. We're a good king. We're good people. Guybrush Loose Tongue says we're governing like a loser. Pardon me? The best show you're providing your people with is that stupid spring festival. Well, he's talking like someone that should get thrown in the dungeon, but Yeah, let's just dance like ducks while a moron martyrizes the loot. Zoo. So Dark Ages. That's a SOOO. It's like ZOOD. It's embarrassing. People want drama, action, love stories with mature content. You have to entertain them. Sure. So I've appointed myself Chief Entertainment Officer. It's alright, don't thank me. So what if I say no? Alright. Money went up. Okay. You should organize a curfew. The streets of the capital are not safe at night. So, but I don't know if this hits money up or hits money down. I think it costs me a lot to do a curfew. We're going to go no curfew. So I don't want to enforce a curfew. Nothing is happening this year. The army is so bored to death. Provide them wine, go exercise. Woof, 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 woof. I agree. I agree. I don't know what I agreed to that hurt both of those. A dragon is said to have planned the invasion of your treasury. Must be a lizard. Reinforce security. Take no chances. Let's reinforce security. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. We should say that we will regulate the trade. I feel like this is going to hurt me real hard in the money. I'm going to die and lose. The price of chicken is soaring. Noblemen are speculating. You should say that we'll regulate the trade. I'd rather hurt the people than the money at the moment, which sounds terrible. However, look at what I can afford to lose right now. Okay, we're good. Cedric the Bold. There's been an explosion in the capital. We don't exactly know what's happened. Shall we close the gates of the city? Yes, hurts the money. My fear is the explosions of fire, and then closing the gates means everyone burns to death. That's my fear. Oh.
What's that?
There's been a robbery. The treasure has been attacked by a bold gang, says Sir Thomas. Friends of yours, or yes? Friends of yours? I go with. Sir Thomas defended himself vehemently. In the end, he told you about his accomplices, and you found half the treasure. Good! Good, 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 good. So we would have lost if we didn't challenge him. And something about Sir Thomas I didn't trust. So good, good, good. Good, good, good. We're good. The Queen of the South is offering you 40 books. We should build a library. You see, I super incredibly want to say yes. I literally cannot afford any hit to the money. Any twinge to the money, and we're lost. I'm so sorry, Adamar. I'm so sorry. I like books. I appreciate books. I love books. We can't afford it right now. But another explosion, this time in the Merchants District. Shall we reinforce security? I can't afford to. The miners are refusing to dig in the mine. They want a raise. Yes. We lost. There was no way we could have. There was no way. There was no way, and we made it 18 years. It's pretty hard to, like, reign with longevity here. Ooh, that's a new one. The new oligarchy forces you to exile. On the boat, a disgruntled soldier pushes you overboard. You drown quickly. That's a new one. Alright, well. Huh. There's another Edward. Well, either I'm going to die really quick, or Edward the Eighth King is going to have some interesting things going on. Let's go. I see the philosopher enclosed in the heart of the crusade.
Oh,
My lord, would you like to hunt some wild pigs? Nah, I'm alright. My research is not working. Should I carry on? Yes, Master Avanzor. Oh god, it hurt. I'd like to conduct a mass to the memory of your father. What's this do? It hurts in the money. That hurt in the army. We may have a problem. A monk has started to bite his brothers and it's spreading fast, says Patrick. Father Patrick. I'm not interested. And it's Wolfa. Look at Wolfa. Werewolves? I don't think so, no. You should call that cruel lack of physical activity. The kingdom is poor and weak. A benevolent friend of mine would like to offer some help for free. Sure. Ooh. My liege, we are under attack. Beggars are invading our streets. Beggars? I don't trust you, Sir Thomas. What do you mean beggars are invading our streets? We need better defenses. The barbarians from the eastern baronies are at the border of our kingdom, says General Blomington. Yeah, we should do that. Give us enough power to enforce your divine justice. Give us enough power to enforce divine justice in your country. The Pope is ready to pay the price. Sure, because we need religion to go up. Would you like to marry the young princess of a neighboring kingdom? I absolutely would love to. Thanks, Adamar. You never turn down a free princess. Ah, gosh. Master Avanzor sniffing me again. Says, Sire, your urine smells like rhododendrons this morning. You should avoid riding for a while. Yep. We should reach out to our audience, show that we care. The executions are boring. Add fireworks and silly games. Sure.
Open.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Yeah.
Rabadon Town Team Dragons.
Queen Philistia. Like your crown. Very, Fortress of Solitude-y. My family laughs at the size of our castle. We should build a bigger place. Nah, money's kind of hurting. Ooh. Okay. We probably could have afforded to build a bigger palace. My lord, what about a bit of fencing? I'm a good teacher. Let's bet a bit of money. Okay. Now I'm going to defend, so we attack. Oh, treacherous hornet. You won, my lord. Beginner's luck. Do you want to know how to improve? Absolutely. You're doing pretty good in the money. That feels like a rare thing. Fencing depends on your choices. Attack is bright and explosive, while defense is cunning and deceitful. He says the same thing. You gain a chance to trigger a special move the following turn. Look at your opponent. You will learn new thrusts and tricks that way. Alright? So Archbishop Talman says, Master Avensor is conducting ungodly experiments. His very presence in this court is blasphemy. I should have you hanged. Leave my presence. Let me build fortifications around the capital. It's costly, but it'd be worth the bother. We can afford to bleed at the moment. Okay, we're still good. So we have high walls. So fortifications, an excellent way to repel invaders, useful when your army is weak. Good. I'm sorry? The small village in the Eastern Baronies created a golem? I think we should live and let live. Alright, what do you guys think? I don't know what's going to happen if we call the general and send something over to handle a golem, but it feels like it'll cost us men, hurt some people, and cost us money, while ignoring it might cost the church, and I don't like the church, so I don't know. I think live and let live with the golem. I don't want to get involved. I don't want to kill their golem. I don't want to be killed by the golem. Live and let live. Archbishop Talman says, a miracle happened in the south. A statue of the prophet is weeping blood. We should claim it as genuine. And do what? It hurts the church really good or helps them really well. Either way. In which case, I don't want it to go up by a huge amount because they're pretty at the top. Should attack the kingdoms of the south. They're growing stronger every day. Absolutely not. The goldsmiths of the capital created a cartel to organize their trade. They want your approval. Absolutely yes. While digging for gold, we found an entrance of a strange crypt, a very scary one with ghostly voices and foul smells. Yes. Enter the Pungeon. There's no way back. In your absence, the kingdom ineluctably falls into anarchy. Which is fine. Air, arsenic, air. Kick the door. Your foot hurts, so nothing. Carry on. Carry on. Turn around. Fire or neutral? Fire. Arsenic or air? I guess let's see, it's arsenic. Nothing. Fire, neutral. Air, arsenic. So this leads to nowhere, no how. Salt door? What's the salt door? Arsenic, air. Leads us back here. Mercury or gold? What's mercury? Fire door. Arsenic. Did you find your way out of the dungeon? Maybe, but your power is no more and the new king is on the rise. I was doing so well, I should have ignored it. Edward the Duelist was doing so good. Look at this. "20 years. I was near... Oh, gosh. Darn it. Alright. That looks concerning. Alright, George. You're probably not going to live to see any of that, but we'll see. I was doing so well. God. We would like to build a school for the capital. For the enlightenment of the people. Absolutely yes. Pro-education here. Our enemies want a peace treaty. This is the best way to end the war. I absolutely agree. Peace treaty it is. Blue and brown mushroom in the forest. The blue one seems edible. Sure. Sister Pauline. and you feel suddenly very happy. Then strange things start to happen. We've been poisoned by a sister. Well, hi there, buddy. While doing my research, I designed a rather clever way to distill alcohol. Would you like to share the revenue? Absolutely yes. People want to watch you waking up and going to the bathroom. They will pay for the privilege. Well, the Royal OnlyFans has begun. It seems my advice is not to your liking. You know who rules above men and kings? Certainly not you, man. Though Bunny Pope is pretty lit. I don't care for the church. I would greatly prefer a godless kingdom out here, but if that hits 0, I die. So, we got what we got. The message says, islanders are menacing us. We should attack them before they attack us. No. No, I don't want to invade people and then have it not be a thing. They can start the fight, but we got walls. We're fine. We're good. Your 20th birthday, my lord. We've been ruling since we were 13. You should celebrate, says Lady Belle. Sure. Whether you want to or not, I need you in the crypt of St. Armand. It's a matter of life and death, says Archbishop Talman, the bunny. I think you can go to hell, but we're gonna see what's up. May the saints forgive your sins. You feel someone behind your back. Guards! You managed to escape the trap. In extremis? The Archbishop Talman is sent to the executioner. Good. A group of people have become enraged and are now hunting witches. Are we allowed to kill if necessary? No. No, keep the peace. I mean, we can afford the people count to go down. But I would prefer not to kill anyone. Well, they're hunting witches. Are they on a witch hunt killing each other? Or are they just out in the woods going, hey, you witches, bah! I say no killing. Apparently this derangement was caused by rye grain poisoning. Should we burn our stocks? Yeah. For health and safety. Oh no. Well, I mean, poisoning them is not great either, especially because in the delirium they could hurt us or themselves, or each other, or me, or them. So with your stock depleted, there's a reasonable chance your people will starve in the following years. I do not love that. I would like to sing a song for your majesty. It's called The Fool and Its Majesty. Sure. It was a long time ago, a poor fool was singing alone and sad, a very sad song. He had a majestic pet as a companion, a very dark and ugly beast, but nice and clean, and with a constantly wagging tail. We may be able to find a way to stop the... Oh, that was just it. That was the end of the song. Thank you, I guess? Guybrush. I don't know, man. So Adamar says we may be able to find a way to stop the war thanks to the diplomatic effort from our embassies. That's wonderful news. Can teach you a few things about white magic. I'm all ears. But first you have to prove you're worthy of my time. Absolutely. Pronounce the holy word Zagando in the Eastern fashion. Zlamvo? Abope. I imagine it's... Oh. I imagine it's this one, because it's the closest. Abope? Because that doesn't seem like it lines up even remotely, where this one feels like Zlamvo to Zgando is a really easy transliteration. That was not the right answer. That was dumb, and I'm upset about it. The ship has been quarantined It may be the plague. Shall we quarantine the whole port? Absolutely yes. The miners are refusing to dig it in the mine. They want a raise. I can't really afford it, but people can afford to go down, which is perfectly fine by me. See, if I didn't have to balance these things, I'd be making a lot more, happy decisions. Like, the miners should be paid. You should be paid for your labor. A fair day's work for a fair day's pay. That's just valid. That's valid as can be. However, when my money starts getting real low, and it might mean my death, I gotta make terrible decisions like that. I'd like to spend some time studying horticulture at school, says the Justice. Yeah, you may, Justice Jest. Found some gold in the mines. Who tried to dig deeper? Absolutely yes. And that rebalanced everything really nicely. The folks in the remote village are teaching their children to spit on the king's... Nah, we're not making an example of children. Like, I don't... Like, it is gross to spit on the king's men, but also, you don't just go killing kids. You don't go charge in, kick their butt, and call it a day. Just avoid them. Don't make eye contact. Avoid them. Oh. The message says, a village in the south is encouraging polygamy. Good. Wait, whoa. I don't like either of these options. You are not sending the army, and I don't want to send the church. Oh, I accidentally clicked send the army. I was trying to... I clicked off screen for a moment, and then trying to click... I didn't mean to send the army to put down polygamy. Alright. I'm not totally ignorant about the economy, but would you mind making an inspired talk in front of the merchants? Sure. I'm a serial killer, says Justice Jest. You're my executioner, friend. This job sucks. If I could. Out of the question. Maybe, but nobody wants to do it. Aww, my friend. My executioner friend doesn't want to be an executioner. I'm so sorry, friend. I see a king. Full of glory and regal composure. In front of him lay a woman. She's quite nude and she's holding... Oh no, I can't look at that. Okay. Well, sure, I guess. I don't know what that was about exactly. I could be the executioner, says Dr. Aventor. What? I'm looking for a simple way to test exotic new poisons. I can pay. Ooh, yeah. Oh my god. I didn't think that could bring it from neck level to 0 instantly. I did not think that was an option. Well, it quickly appeared hygiene was the doctor's last concern. A terrible plague followed the doctor's experiments on convicts. You're among the first to rot. Well, George, the day's great king of 22 years, died just like that. Well, that was fun. Might do this again, because this game is really fun and really easy. But, not easy, but it's not as, hard to record as some other games. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for hanging out on this wild ride. You have seen a couple dynasties come and go. Oh, but there's all kinds of this happening. Oh. I'll definitely have to do this again. I'll have to do this again. Not tonight, though. Like, look how many dynasties you guys have lasted this out with me with. Gerald, Baldwin, William, George. Harry, all began with Edward. A lot of plague, a lot of bankruptcy. But, yeah, thank you all for hanging out with me. I hope you join me on the next one. Bye, friends.